Hey guys, I'm back with another video today, and this is the type of tracks that come in a Switch set, and below, these are the tracks that I already have, the Switch ones. And, the most valuable ones, not like those straight ones, and. Anyway, here, I planned an impossible layout that I know I'm not going to finish. Which, yeah, I know it's impossible to actually make this because that requires too many tracks, but I am actually planning to get a duplicate of the 110-piece tracks and a few switches because I noticed that I only got 10 switches and most of them are the standard ones. I have four small standard ones, uh, four medium standard ones, and two Y switches. But as we all know, the X switch is the most valuable switch that there is, and it costs like probably $16 just for one of them. The Y switch, it would probably be like, it's not too rare, but it's good. It's really common actually. This I would actually call this a Thomas track because hold on a second. I would call this a Thomas track because I don't play with no Thomas though, but if you probably have a Thomas set, which most of you probably will because we're Munipals fans here. I'm not saying that Thomas is bad, but I don't watch it because I'm not 4 years old no more. But yeah, it's like an 8-way track. Just like this one right here, it's like an 8-way track. And then in the center it has then you can spin around. I think that only the IRT trains can fit in the middle of those. So if you want to do the BMTs, you have to find some sort of way to do it. It's like, you can still actually fit it on there, but it's gonna be a little bit hard. Then the next one that's very valuable is the T switch, followed by the bird foot switch. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it a bird foot because it's like a 3-way track, but it looks like a bird foot, so I'm gonna call it a bird foot piece. The V switch, which we all know how the V switch looks. The Y switch, I already have two of those. These pieces I already have, that have the times 2. I already got 4 of those, and the small one, I think I have 4 of those already. These are the tracks that I already have. This one, and this one. The X switch. Not X. The T. I don't know what to call it. It's like a, the plus one, right? Like the crossovers, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, here's the impossible layout that I know is not going to be possible. But this, let me actually do it on here. So the track layout, it will go from like up here and then via Old Town Road. It's like a custom track, so I'm not actually gonna include the road, but it's like if it actually was a real city, then which I know is definitely not possible to be, but So starts at Old Town Road Grand Concourse, which is this station right here. Then 8th Street. I could actually do it on this one instead. Old Town Road Grand Concourse, which is right here. 8th Street. 14th Street Morgan Avenue. 28th, 34th, and 42nd, which is followed by, like this piece right here. Then for the D line, it actually starts going downtown, but then, goes back uptown. See? Goes up there. Let me tell you the stops. 42nd Street, 34th Street during late nights. 28th Street all times. 14th Street Morgan Avenue. 9th Street, which is skips because the F and the M stop there. 12th Street, which is also skips. 23rd Street, transfer to the F, G, L, M. 33rd, 42nd, 57th. This should actually be 53rd, not 57th, because it makes no sense. Broad Triangle and Morgan Avenue, 63rd Street. For the A line, I already told you that. The C line, I told you that. The E line is the same thing. It's like, like this. But instead, this is just a track layout. Also, there's my Munipals over there. Say hello. Hello. Autofocus now. Focus. I just showed you the B and the D. The B is the that dashed one that goes down. Then it stops right there. I told you the E. Let me tell you the F. The F, it starts at the same station that the D starts at, but on a different track, which is over there. Because the D, it starts right there on these two tracks. These two center tracks. It's this part right here is like a little bit like the F train terminal station, like a Jamaica 179th Street, but not really because it's not an actual layup yard. But when the D train terminates, it's gonna go over here, and if it just wants to just sit and rest, then it's gonna go down there, then back up there. But anyway, it starts in the express track and then back to the express track, unless it wants to go loco, which pretty sure that no trains would go loco, but it doesn't matter because it's just a train. Forget it. But anyway, F train starts here from Broad Street, 42nd, 34th Street Grand Concourse, 28th Street Grand Concourse, then 23rd Street, 34th Street, Park Avenue. I'm at 23rd Street, Park Avenue, Broadway, Old Town Road, Liberty Park, because Liberty Park is right there, that green. Madison Avenue, Old Town Road North. And then it starts to go express. 57th Street, Madison Avenue. Broad Triangle, which is also skips because it's, the F. Well, when I'm talking about F Express, I'm talking about that specific F train with the paper on it. Also, my camera, my phone is just really dying fast because I'm recording. It's not actually dying fast, but I'm just recording, so that's a problem. The G, it actually follows the same route as the F, except that the F right here, it actually terminates for the F train, it terminates, it goes here, and then it just stays in the middle track and goes back down. That's where it terminates. But there are rush hours, it goes up there, then the G line that terminates there. Then, back down. Then its regular route goes local. Stops there. Well, stops here, stops there, stops there, there. Then if it wants to, it can go on that middle express track and then last stop, which would be 63rd Street, Morgan Avenue. Next, let's go to the G line. 42nd Street, 34th Street Grand Concourse, 28th Street Grand Concourse, 23rd Street Grand Concourse, Park Avenue, 23rd Street, Old Town Road, Liberty Park, Madison Avenue, Old Town Road North. And this is the G train terminal, so it can just go during rush hours. It can go via the F line local, technically the L line because the F sometimes would like to go express. But if you like to focus, then you could focus. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for focusing for the first time and forever. And terminates there. For the L, which is the final train, the L would start here during rush hours, and then it will go up. No, actually, the L would start there during rush hours. No, regular times, and then it terminates like a shuttle right here on Madison Avenue, Old Town Road North. It could terminate in the middle track where the M train would terminate. Oh yeah, I got the M train too. Where the G and the M train would terminate, which is this middle track. But since the L train is going down there, it can terminate on either two of these tracks, but that it will go down and lay up in this middle track if it wants to. And I just wasted my time doing this, so I wanted to do that. Yeah. And for then it would just go down there in rush hours, Old Town Road North, Liberty Park. Well, Old Town Road North is where it always stops at. Park Avenue, 23rd Street. 23rd Street, then 14th Street, Morgan Avenue, 8th Street, and Old Town Road, Grand Concourse. Finally, the M train. Well, this is the L train route. It starts up here during layup thingy, and then the L train, it goes this way, under there. It could terminate on either two of these tracks because, not this one because, this is an uptown track going this way. So it can't terminate there. It can go like the down child track or something, or the middle, and then just stay on this layup. It's no point in going all the way down here if, it's just a layup. Or it even could terminate down here, but it's no point. So that's the L. And lastly, with the M, the M, it actually doesn't go extended. It just, just stays at that stop because it's no point in extending the M train. 14th Street, Morgan Avenue, 9th Street, 12th Street, 23rd Street, 33rd Street, and 42nd Street. And then via the F to Madison Avenue, Old Town Road. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, which, let me just tell you this last thing. M train terminates here. The B, D, and the F train terminates here. No, B, F, and M terminates here. Because the D, it goes up there at all times. Why can't the C, it just hates to focus. Goes up there, back down. Yeah, that's the M. I'm not sure I made this middle track. That's why I kind of crossed it out. No point. Thanks for watching this video. Put this.